Hey everyone, this is Larissa from Vegetarian Zen, and today I'm going to make some hummus. So this is very simple. I have a Vitamix, but if you don't have a Vitamix, you can do this in a traditional blender, or you can even do it in a food processor. It'll just take you a little bit longer, the blending process, that is. So what I have here is a can of chickpeas that have been drained and washed, rinsed. So there's that. It's a 16-ounce can. And then this is a 1/4 cup of the liquid that came from the chickpeas. So when you open your can, reserve a 1/4 cup of it before you dump it out and rinse your chickpeas. This is about 4 tablespoons of lemon juice. This is the juice of 2 lemons, and it's about 4 tablespoons. You can do between 3 and 5 tablespoons depending on your preference, on your taste. And then this is a tablespoon and a half of tahini, which is sesame seed paste, and it's really good. And you can use it on vegetables and things as well, but it's good in hummus. And then 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. This is organic. You can't see this here, but there's 2 cloves of garlic that have just been crushed. And I found a great use for it if you go vegetarian, if you don't eat meat anymore, don't throw away your meat tenderizer, because it's great for crushing garlic. So keep it. And then this is just sea salt, and you'll need about a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So what you're going to want to do now, this is my handy dandy Vitamix. So you'll take, and this will be the same initial procedure for any device that you have, and then it'll just depend, the time that you take to blend it will depend on what you're using. So I'm just going to take the chickpeas, and I'm going to dump them in the Vitamix container, and then I'm going to add the lemon juice, and then I'm going to add the tahini right in there, and the garlic. You can see right here, 2 cloves of garlic crushed, and those are pretty good size. So this is going to be pretty garlicky. And then the olive oil, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, right there. And then about a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and I don't measure a whole lot of stuff. I just kind of dump. I think I got that from my grandmother. I know my mom measures everything, so it must be my grandmother. And then lastly, just add the liquid in there. Now, if you have a Vitamix, you'll want to start it on variable speed on number 1, and then turn it up to number 10, pretty quickly. That's a standard Vitamix procedure. And then flip it up to high. In the Vitamix, it's only going to take 30 to 60 seconds probably to get that creamy consistency and everything's all blended. If you're using a traditional blender or a food processor, it'll probably take between 3 and 5 minutes to get it all blended up, but just keep an eye on it, check it. You probably have to stop and stir it, and move it away from the sides. The reason you can't do it that long, it doesn't need to be done that long. It doesn't take that long in the Vitamix, but the Vitamix goes so fast that it heats everything, so you don't want to be cooking this. So 30 to 60 seconds on the Vitamix, and I'm going to actually pause while I blend this because it's really loud. So I'm going to blend it, and then I'll come back and show you the finished product. And we're back, and you can see in the container now, it's a really, really, really pretty hummus there, and it's all pretty because it was swirling around in the blender. So I'm just going to take a spatula. It's very, very creamy, and take a spatula and scoop it all into this nice Pyrex dish. I love these glass Pyrex dishes with the lids. Use them all the time. They're wonderful. We got rid of a lot of our plastic storage containers because they're not good for you. You definitely shouldn't heat things in the microwave, or heat things in plastic containers, because the chemicals from the plastic can leach into your food, and you don't want that. But okay, well, that's good enough. So here we have one little bit more. Okay, put this to the side. All right, so smooth that out, make it pretty. So there we have beautiful, beautiful hummus. It smells wonderful, nice and fresh. And this will keep for several days in the refrigerator. Just keep it covered. You can use pita chips, you can use vegetables, raw vegetables with this, and it's a healthy, healthy snack. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's been helpful to you. If you have any questions about this, let me know. You can email me, Larissa at vegetarianzen.com. That's Larissa at vegetarianzen.com. Or you can reach out to us on Facebook or Twitter or our website. And please, if you are enjoying the videos that we've been making, go out to YouTube and hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any of our videos, because we're going to be doing a lot of them. Appreciate your time, and we'll talk to you again soon. Thanks. Bye.